Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's Morning Buzz. I'm Alex LeBall. A couple weeks ago, a group of students went on an interesting class trip. Here's more on that.
I'm Layla Shihab, and I'm in Intro to Ecology with Miss Sherwin. This fall, our class went to the Stony Brook Stream on 2 different sites and the Rosedale Lake, and we tested water quality. It's important to find out the water quality around our neighborhoods and just see what we can do to help it surpass standard. The weather was perfect. It was 70 degrees and sunny, and we went and had a really fun time, and we worked in groups and we found the different insects, and we just got in touch with nature. So this field trip was a really great bonding experience for the class as a whole. We're out in the wilderness, there's a lot of things that can go wrong out there, but we just had a great time, and we found what it means to be a survivor and to find the insects and to figure out how close we are to the natural world.
Another cool way to enjoy nature is from the treetops. Our ropes course gives students the chance to courageously fly through the air right behind our school. The site drew a soft spot for support and smiles this month when Liam Holland and Mr. Nucera suited up to take on the zip line together.
I usually don't like a lot of attention, but looking back it was pretty cool. I felt like a celebrity.
Being a part of something like this really made me really happy, and it also brightened the mood with all the students and just everybody just coming together and doing something special for him, because he's never had an experience like this, and for him to be able to experience the climbing unit just as equally as everybody else experiences the climbing unit, I think that's really important.
3, 2, 1, we go!
I felt like I was flying. The rush was amazing, especially since I have never done anything physical.
He is just like everybody else, and I wanted to make sure that he felt just like everybody else. Minus obviously the fanfare. You don't have that many people coming to watch just anybody do a zip line, but I think it added to the excitement. I know he doesn't like a lot of attention, but I think it was kind of cool. It was almost like a standing ovation for something that everyone wanted to be a part of and everyone wanted to see.
The best part for me personally was just seeing how happy he was and just seeing his smile and everything. It just made me really happy, and yeah, I really enjoyed that part.
It was amazing. When we were told about Liam's reaction to hearing the news, it just made me so happy and excited for this event, and I could not be happier with the way it turned out. I was smiling ear to ear the entire time because I was seeing him smile, and it was this big radiating smile, and it just made me so happy.
I have really never been so happy. I was so excited in the first place, and seeing it actually happen and seeing him so happy made me so happy. I loved it.
I want to thank Mr. Nucera, because I wouldn't have ever thought or even tried to zip line without your suggestion and encouragement.
It was really good for him, and it was really good for our class. It was really good for the school. I think when he heard everyone clapping and cheering, I know for me it was success.
I could see everyone I knew speeding by my eyes. It was cool.
November is the month to reflect on what we're thankful for. We have a chance to show our favorite teachers gratitude by nominating them for the Educator of the Year award.
It means the world to us as teachers to know that what we've done has value and meaning for our students. That's why we do this. It can have a huge impact on your teacher's life to know that they're really valued.
Students can download the nomination form from the school webpage, and hard copies can be found on the counter in the main office. The Bulldogs have a loyal fan base and a good quality football program. Earlier this month, we caught up with our quarterback.
Why is quarterback so challenging?
I think it's the leadership aspect of it all. You got to know every play, and you got to make sure everyone knows their job before the play. But the biggest thing part about being on the same page as everybody else is being a leader.
Would you say that you're the biggest leader on the team?
I mean, we have a lot of great guys out there, senior guys who are our captains, and I would say that we have a lot of great leaders on the team, not just myself.
How does camaraderie play a factor
Well, with football, you always trust in the guy next to you, and it's a big part of your job that he does his job right. So, you know, you run the play correctly, but also don't get hurt.
How do the fans play an impact on your game?
Oh, it's great. I mean, we run out and everyone's yelling, and the dog pound's great. You can always hear them the whole time, and the themes are awesome, and just a good time.
Before we wrap up, let's take a look at this week's Bulldog Buddy. This is Bobby, a 7-year-old Rhodesian Ridgeback. He loves running around and playing with other dogs. He hates sitting still and likes to roll around in the grass and chase other animals. Remember to follow us on Twitter at BDTV Network and like us on Facebook for more great content. That's all for this week. I'm Alex Abal, and thanks for watching.